You know, the tariff structuring and design options are clearly defective because the minister, though before him, anyway, in all fairness, in this process, the NAC started before him, is clearly based on what they call cost-reflective tariff. And then some of us insist on service-reflective tariff. Now, if you do it cost-reflective tariff, for the bogus salary you pay somebody somewhere, for the expensive vehicle somebody buy, and whatever lifestyle, you have to defray the costs, and then for him to equally make profit. Now, if it is service-reflective tariffs, the service you are giving to me is what I will pay for. And to that extent, if you don't give me meter, if I'm not metered, you can't just wake up one day and say, I have to pay 20,000, I have to pay 30,000. It's not done. If you don't give me supply, there's a consequence to it. Now, the ministry is talking of migrating from band A to band B. That's the highest level of 419 one can think of. Who is in band A and who is in band B? Is it based on geographical area that you have band A or band B? Or is it based on the dictates of the provider that say, oh, you are in band A, oh, you are in band B, and some days you will not have supply. And they give you the impression that band A's will get certain number of hours, maybe 18 hours, whatever, and they don't get. And then you pay attention to probably geographical areas where you migrated them to band A. Therefore, electricity is no longer a social service. Some communities are still off. They are not getting anything. And you don't even know the band where they belong to. And if you check, the calculation, what's the band A, what is band B? In countries of the world that are targeting 24/7 power supply, why would somebody be talking of band A, band B? How will it happen? So that idea is concocted, to make money unnecessarily and to say people are migrated. You'll be receiving, you'll be paying, and you are getting 6 hours, 7 hours, or 20 hours a day. All of a sudden, they say you're on band A. What are the conditions to be on band A? What are the conditions to be on band B? Why will you discriminate? Why will you give me band B and give somebody band A? These are issues. Has the minister concerned himself with the electricity assistance funds to the rural communities to bridge the gap between the urban and rural, power supply up to this moment? Is that not part of their job? It is not part of their job to explore the options that are in existence in renewable energy sources in this country. These are the provisions for the act for them. How many of them are working? How many solar plants do we have in the country? What is the are we still on fossil fuel with all the dangers, on emission? How many new power plants is being constructed, either solar or whatever, in the countries, in some countries? So what is it that we are doing? Those are challenges we are thinking of to make sure that at least Nigeria gets a stable power supply. Not some people pay 1 naira, some people pay 2 naira. Not some people get 5 hours, some people get 10 hours. Is that what happens in an egalitarian and a society that is, supposed to be, people are supposed to be equal? Heck no.